What's up, everyone? So today I want to talk to you about a common complaint that I hear from many of you, many English learners, that it's so difficult to find the right words to explain your ideas when you're speaking, even about simple and everyday topics. Well, I have experienced the same thing, like a lot, but it was in the past, and I think it stems from how we often taught. Like at school, we tend to focus heavily on reading and social topics, but we rarely get a chance to practice to talking about our actual daily lives in English. So, how did I overcome this challenge and make myself learning more enjoyable and effective? So, here's what I did. The first thing is I start to describe every single activity of my day in English. I mean, from the moment I wake up until I get into bed and fall asleep. I detail every small action. So let me give you an example. Instead of saying something like vague, like I cooked my meal, which is too general, yeah. I would describe every step like in my brain, or try to talk out loud if I am alone. For instance, when making breakfast, I would say things like, first I open the fridge to check what ingredients I have left, and then I decided what I want to cook. Perhaps a bowl of instant noodles or some fried rice. I will think about the two options, and then after I make my decision, I'll take out the chosen ingredients. Then I wash them thoroughly under running water, and sometimes I even soak them in salt water for sanitization. Next, I chop or cut the vegetables into pieces using a knife. I usually pour water into a pot and add the chopped ingredients. And then I add some seasonings, and if it's noodles, I would put in the dry instant noodles. And once the water boils, I take the pot off the heat and add some fresh herbs to make it more flavorful. So that's how I quickly whip up a small breakfast in the morning. And you can take every moment during your life to practice English. And I think that's the best way, because it doesn't take any extra time. You don't have to set out like 1 hour or 2 hours to do English exercise, and it actually saves a lot of your study time. So, just apply this for 1 week and see what happens. Okay, see what happens. I'm sure that your results would be astonishing. So let's practice today. Have a nice day, everybody, and see you next time.